What's going on, guys? My name's David Tomich and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking all things Apple, but before we get into it, I'd like to announce that my case for my pre-ordered Samsung S20 Ultra has arrived, but the actual phone has not. So this thing is kind of pointless to me for the next couple of weeks till it gets shipped on the 5th of March and hopefully arrives on the 6th of March, where I'll be doing a full unboxing review and a couple camera comparisons for you guys. So if that's something that interests you, smash that subscribe button and let's get started. Alright, so recently we've had a pretty major leak talking about the Apple Airpods X. Now this is a bit of a confusing one because when we say AirPods, we always think the little small earbuds that go in our ears, but it looks like Apple's actually going to be creating the full Beats by Dre style over-the-ear headphones. What we've seen so far is a Target leak stating that they're going to be $399 USD, which comes in at about 550, almost 600 Australian. And we've also seen some very unrealistic renders of what it might look like. Now I'm going to keep this video really short and sharp and straight to the point because I'm truly not feeling also crash hot today. But I really want to get some information out to you guys and stick to my see you next Monday catch line that I've had for over a year now. Moving on to the next item, we talk about the brand new MacBook Pro coming out in mid to late 2020. The only thing rumored so far that's pretty much been almost a confirmed rumor is the fact that they're bumping it up from an 8th generation Intel Core chip to a 10th generation Intel Core chip, which is a pretty big leap forward because this is rumored to be in the very beginning intro model. So the cheapest MacBook you can buy will come in with a much better processor than the outdated one that you can buy right now off the shelf. And finally, something everybody is going to be asking about come later this year is the brand new iPhone 11s or the iPhone 12, depending how they go. But based on previous history patterns, we're probably going to be seeing the iPhone 11s before we see an iPhone 12 anytime soon. But basically what we're going to get here is pretty much identical to what we've just seen in the S20 Ultra. They're going to be bringing out something that is targeted at the photography, videography community with a pro version name from Apple that will more than likely be just as good as the S20 Ultra. But if I'm being a little bit of a fanboy towards Samsung, I don't see it happening in this S11s release. It's more than likely going to be coming out in next year's model, so 2021 with the iPhone 12. If you're a tech guru, make sure that you do check out the S20 Ultra when it is officially unveiled to the public and everybody can get their hands on them, because I personally believe the current comparison between an S20 Ultra and an iPhone 11 Pro Max is pretty much a huge game changer for Samsung. The 8K video recording looks pretty glitchy and a little bit average in my personal opinion from what I've seen so far, but 4K to 4K comparison with the 108 megapixel sensor on the S20 Ultra is definitely something to be considering if you don't want to wait for the S12 for the iPhone 12 to come out in 2 and a bit years time. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to go straight to bed because I am feeling terrible. But hopefully I'm going to feel a little bit better next Monday with some more great tech information for you guys. So as always, I'll see you next Monday.